Hello, so we're back with another Tiny Glade. Today we're going to do another daily theme, which I love. A tightly knit community. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wow. This is going to be interesting to work with. So as always, I like to keep the setting that it's with pretty much as is, because I think it's more fun to try and build around. Oh, I'm trying to think. A tightly knit community. Okay, well, let's start with getting some buildings in place. I'm thinking what might be cute is having four buildings along. Well, no, actually, we'll do a few more than four. Because what I'm thinking might be cute is I love these little waterways, so I really want to leave these. But if we have some houses kind of like here, here, maybe here, and then little bridges across, so this is just like some grass left in the middle. I might do some more plots over here. We'll see. We'll start with this area first because I think this would look cute. So I've got these six little houses across here, all slightly different to each other, all their own individual one, but like so cute together. I'm actually just going to change it to daytime so that it doesn't go dark while we're building. And then we obviously want some bridges over so that everyone has a front door. And then there we go, and some little stepping stones over. I feel like stepping stoning over to your house every day would be so inconvenient, but it's fine. It's just a cute little quirky charm of this place. I think if we put some paths along here as well, just like little paths, so you can kind of see where people have been walking along. I kind of want to do like actual bridges across, but like using, would that look better just to use the actual land and have a little bridge across instead? Oh my gosh, I don't know. As much as I want to keep the cute little waterways, I think it does make sense to have a bit more of a path like this going on. So I think we'll just do that across for now. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. So let's also pop a little couple of houses down here, but then it wouldn't make sense for the, I feel like it's weird if the entrance is over here, right, to the house, if you have to go all the way around rather than just up here. Maybe we can just make them a little bit smaller. So let's have a one over here, and then we can have a little door going into it over here, and then we can have a path out front, so these two can kind of link together and they can both be entered from this side. There we go. And then we have some cute little houses over here too. I suppose I could have put houses over here, but I want some little areas for like fenced off for like sheep and animals and growing like crops for stuff for food. And I just feel like the little sheep need somewhere cute to live. I mean, they live everywhere, but they can have their own little home. Alright, then we can have a couple of really, is it ridiculous to have a couple of really skinny like buildings? Maybe not where people live, but let's see how it works out. Maybe this could be kind of like storage or something. Could that work? Having almost like a bridgey bit over here. I'm gonna try it and see if I like it. Alright, so something like that. Then let's remove all of the roofs. I don't know, now I've started it, I feel like it's gonna look really silly. Alright, yeah, something like this. Like maybe there was once kind of like a defensive wall around this area and now there's not, there's just some little bit standing. So what I might do is just kind of pop a couple little bits around the outside as well. But now these are going to have little doors in and they're kind of just used for storage and for farmy bits. And I'll put some like doors up here as well so you can kind of go through the top on all of them. Okay, cute. Now do I add a door here? Well, actually I can't add a door there, can I? I don't have to add a little bit of like broken wall or something there. Not that I can make it really broken. Alright, yeah, and then I think I'm going to have some more houses like this, but over here. Yeah, because I think a few along here would be quite nice. Alright, and then they all need little doors going into them. And then to do the bridge over, we just remove the water. Alright, so that's cute. And then what can we do back here? Maybe like an orchard. We can just have some trees. Let's just pretend these are like various fruit trees. Okay, there we go. So it's like we've got a little orchard growing back here of different fruit trees. Oh, I wish we could actually like change the trees to have like fruits and stuff on, but that's okay that we can't. I'm trying to decide how all of the houses should look. Should some be 2-story, some be 1-story? Should they all be 1-story? I think a little mixture would be nice. So let's try on this one. So let's add on... Okay, I think just something a little bit like that, just so it's got like a little bit of extra space. Yeah, so I think I'll do a small mixture. So maybe with this one as well. Okay, I think just a small amount of 2-stories because I do just like it being everything on the ground floor. I like that these kind of match, and I think a couple of bigger houses is okay, but I don't want them all to be like crazy. I think a town hall type thing up here would make sense. Maybe like a communal kitchen, a communal eating area, just something where everyone kind of gets together. Okay, so I'll just add the paths kind of down here. Can we use the fences as the... Yeah, something like that. It's kind of cute. Oh, sorry, little sheep. I just popped you out of the way. So if we just add some more little bits, like maybe there was fences all along here at one stage, and they've kind of been broken down a little bit and not really repaired. Okay, so this is looking cute. So if we do this as like the community centre bit, we need a door in, but let's do like a big proper door, shall we? Okay, and then can we do the path going kind of into it? So, oh, well, we can just do one of those doors, I guess. Because that's a big door. That'll do. And let's add some windows in here. Yeah, hay barrel and some flowers. Does that look weird, it being so off-center? I think I should... Oh my gosh. Maybe I should do it more centered. Should I? Maybe I should just do the... I don't know. I kind of hate this. I like the door being like off to the side, but then I don't really like the windows being like that. Unless I just add a window like this. We could do that and then maybe get rid of that window, or maybe add another window like that. Is that weird? I think that's okay. We can add some more big windows onto the side. Lots of natural light. Have a big window in the back. And then another couple of windows on this side. All right. Yeah, cute. So that's a little community area. I think a little tree up here would be nice. Maybe one back here as well. Ah. And then should we do a little gate with some flowers on the side? Oh no, I want the little sunflower cart. Okay, so if we add some flowers over here, there we go. We can add, let's make it a bit smaller, the flower area. And then let's just add a couple little bits around here. Alright, we've got a cute area. Now, let's also do a little fenced area here. And another fenced area here. And a bigger fenced area there. Okay, so now what we can do is, if we just add, let's take this to a smaller section. Let's add brown across here. Ooh. If we add this, and it's kind of like a little area where you can grow crops. There you go, so now we've got some little fields that we can look after. Let's just remove the water so that we can actually get into the fields. And then let's add in a little gate, a little fence so that we can actually access them. You know, so everyone doesn't have to like jump over the actual fences. There we go. Oh, we should probably have... That one can have multiple access areas, that's okay. And again, just kind of some more pathing around. Alright, now let's sort some paths out for over here. There we go. And then we can have this going along there, along here, and along there. There we go. So that's everything joined up nicely. I think maybe one of these pens could sometimes be used for some animals as well. We can have like a little silo over here. Doesn't have to be massive because there's not that many people, but so we've got some houses, they're all different sizes, and we've got some couple of 2-story houses. Do I want any other types of houses? Oh, bye sheep. He just came out of the house and now he's popped off. Oh, you're back down. Okay, I don't know whether to make a tiny little almost like shed here. Does that work? Oh no, I don't want a path there. I don't want a door just in the back of it. Let me remove you. There we go. I think so. I think if we make that wood, that might look okay. Right, I think I'll start popping some windows on the houses and buildings. I finally get to use the little slit windows. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm just going to do some bigger windows on the side, but I'm not going to put them in the middle because the bridge would actually probably carry on. I think that'll do for windows though up there. It doesn't need a whole lot. Oh, we could probably do some windows down here actually at the bottom. Right, let's pop in kind of like a couple of little windows at the bottom. I might put a couple of lanterns up at the top, just over here, just to let in some light. We'll do one there and one, we'll do one there as well. Right, so how do I want to decorate these houses? We've got a lot of different options. I think I like the more rundown look. So I might kind of go for a wood and rundown plastery look. Should I have that like it's kind of been added on? I don't know, I kind of like the stone. I think I'll stick with just the stone, but I'll just change some of the colours. I like the actual brick like that. I like those colours, but I don't really want brick, I don't think. Maybe. Should I try the brick? How are you feeling about that? I think we could work with that. I think that's okay. I think once it's got some windows and stuff in, I think it could work. What about the silo-y bit there? I think if we do it in like wood and that maybe with the red. Yeah, I think I prefer that. What do we want for the roofs for these though? I do like the red. I think I like the browns and the reds. So let's see if we just do kind of a mixture of browns and reds. I think that could work. Right, and let's change this little sheddy bit to wood. I think a dark wood just to make it more apparent as to what it is. Oh, I think the stone works actually like that, but I think we should make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks like a bit of a building, like an outhouse. Alright, now everybody needs some windows. We won't do windows on the neighbours' walls, we'll just do them on the back. Oh, well, yeah, we'll do them on the back and one side. And then I think we could have like that and that. Oh wait, what if we had the washing across? That could be cute. What if we had that window there? Could we then do it? Yes! Okay, let's move it up a little bit. Now it's like they're just using... There we go. Now it's like a tight-knit community because they're all helping each other. I love this. This is so adorable. I really want to use this corner window. And then let's add in a little door here. There we go. And then should we just add in kind of like a little slit window up here? Yeah. Okay, so all of these guys have their doors and windows. These guys are sharing, oh, let's move you down a bit. These guys are sharing their windows to put washing out, which is so cute. So I'm just going to go through and add windows to all of the rest of them. Alright, so everyone's got windows now, and I think everyone would have a chimney as well because it's probably going to get quite cold here in the winter. So I think some little lanterns either, I think next to the doors is okay. And then I'll add on some chimneys too. Alright, so everyone has little chimneys and lanterns now. I'm also going to add a few little lanterns along the walkways just so it's easier for people to find their way home to and from the community centre. It's always nice to know where you're going. Trying to think about how I should space them out. Don't really want them literally everywhere, but at the main points of the paths, I think that's good. I don't know, it feels like too many, but we'll see. Alright, and now we just need to make sure that we can actually get everywhere and all the paths join up nicely. So we need to just kind of get rid of the water in some of the walkway areas. I suppose over here it could be okay if it's like started reflooding. So maybe we could have one path over and then like this was a path, but now it's not so much and this nearly is a path. And then where would be the main ways in and out of town? I suppose we could have a little way out that way, so you'd probably have a bit of a warm path. And I am thinking more over this way as well. You can kind of get out of the town a bit easier. Possibly not so much this way, but maybe people do walk a little bit, so we can just add a little bit of dirt in. And then probably over this side by these houses as well could be another access point. There we go. Can we get to the silo? Nope. So let's change that so that we can actually get to our grains. There we go. I need a door. Okay, is there anything else we really need? Oh, look at that. I think we could do with some flowers, maybe. We could do with some lovely little lilies over here. There we go. And then maybe just in some of these areas, like here and here. Oh, we've got some big bushes. That's fine. Outside of the houses is there's bushes and flowers and bits. I think that's okay. There might be some like kind of grown up around over here. We can have some bushier, bigger overgrown flowers over there. And maybe some bigger overgrown flowers over here. There we go. Again in the middle. And I think we should go for some little smaller patches. So maybe by this person's... Wait, what was there before? Oh, a second birdhouse. Well, I don't think we need a second birdhouse. And then maybe just... Yeah, some little bits over here just to kind of add a little something. Okay. And we've got the little pond in the middle with the duck still. That's cute. I like that. And then maybe some over here as well. Maybe it's just a tight-knit community that is really fond of gardening and flowers. Alright, I think that's nice. I might just add a couple more fences kind of along here. And then I know we've got lots of trees around the community, but I feel like we probably need a couple actually in the community and housing area. I don't really want to like block anything off or make it too crazy, but definitely need some just to add some extra life into the area. Yeah. Oh, this is looking good. Try and decide if we need a little flag, but I don't feel like this little village needs a flag. Maybe we can have a flag up by the village hall. Yeah, we can just kind of put it over here in the growth. Oh, they could have one across with bunting. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I mean, you're probably going to hit your head in it as you walk in, but it's fine. Okay, so I wanted this to go across the door, but I also wanted to keep the hay bale in there for something more interesting, so we've kind of settled on this. And then what colours should we have? Let's go for kind of like bright, airy colours. Yellow and pink? Or... Well, they've got a lot of yellow and purple, right? Because of the plants. I suppose there's a lot of pink in there as well. I'm not loving the yellow and pink. Purple and green? No. Purple and yellow? Green and yellow? Does that work? Red and yellow. Like a hot dog. We'll go with the tealy and purple colour. That's what we're going with. I like the flower, that one can stay. Oh, I want the sheep, but the sheep without the... Oh, I don't want the bird. I don't want one in the background. Or should we have the leaves? Well, they're all cute. I always struggle picking the pictures because I like them all. We'll go with the flower and the leaf. Yeah, the flower and the little plants. Then we can kind of... I think it matches our little flowery village. This was adorable. I loved this prompt. At first I was really worried of seeing all the sections. I was like, what am I going to do? But no, I think it's turned out nicely. We've definitely got a tight-knit community. So we've definitely got 12 families, and we've got the village hall bit. We've got this old gate. I was going to do some more old gate around, but I don't really know where to do it. I think just having it left in this section is kind of nice. And there's still bits to like kind of build extra houses so that if more families come into the community, it's not really impeding too much. It doesn't really have much of an impact on the space at the moment, so there's definitely room to grow with this village. They might also need to expand their farming area, but I'm sure they can work on that. So this is what we've got. We've got this nice river running through, and we've got this old kind of castle-y wall bit, and we've still got the water running through that. We've got this little group of houses down here. Everyone's kind of got their own individual place, but they all get on. They're all nice and friendly. And then we've got a couple of houses tucked away here as well. Perhaps these guys work a bit more on the actual farm that we've got over here. And a little sheep with a bird. Hello. And then we've got a few houses over here, and they've got the little shed. So maybe they do a little bit more of the community work. And well, I suppose it's all community work, but maybe a bit more repairing, helping run the town village, helping do the cooking rather than the kind of growing side of things. And then we've got our lovely town village all the way up here. That's so much effort to get to every day. I think it should look quite cute at night with all of the lights off. So, well, with all of the lights on and at dark. You could definitely kind of come in this way and you can find your way around, especially with all the little fireflies. Ah, this is so lovely. So that's it for today's Tiny Glade build. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe so that I don't make more like this for the future. It really does help me out. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.